Hello everybody, my name is Root and welcome back to the Metroid Dread 90% NMG guide. Previously we got Storm Missiles and today we will be getting Wave Beam with the scariest enemy there is, probably I would say. So let's get started. So after we get Storm Missiles, we will just be heading to the right. Once again, there will be a lot of flash shifts to be had. I believe we do 2 here. Yep. And then we're going to head all the way up and to the left. You can slide and morph into this tunnel. Normally you can actually, this enemy, I flash shift and I missed, and I got hit. But normally you would be able to, with the screw attack, be able to just take him out after you flash shift. But in this case, I didn't. It's fine. Just move past him. You have invincibility after that. But we are going to use Storm Missiles now, which is great and fantastic. So we're going to flash shift twice over here, take out this enemy, and then it's a lot of flash shifts. So take out this enemy with screw attack. You can. This enemy right here in particular, that's a bad circle. Just if your corners are clean, like if you cut your corners cleanly, it will just either not see you or it'll miss. So that's great, but you can flash shift twice over here or into this room, and then you can just press ZL and morph into the tunnel without having to grab the ledge, which is nice. And then we are going to head towards the left, flash shift twice, and use our Storm Missiles again. So something here that you can do is that while you're doing all your movement in this room, and jumping over here, you can just be holding Storm Missile. So as you can see, mine are pretty much already charged, so that way I don't have to wait for Storm Missile to charge up now, and I can just lock onto the targets. So that way it's a little bit faster for me. And then I'm going to head to the left. I'm going to jump, flash shift, and take out this enemy right here. and then start running and getting a speed booster and running towards the left door. So once again, we're going to head into a boss fight right now. I'm also charging storm missiles as I'm holding speed booster. That is something to note. And then once I head all the way to the left, store shine spark, do a full jump, and then quick spark into the orange. I guess this is orange, right? Enemy. Is it gold? I'm pretty sure it's orange. It looks orange to me, but that's not the point. You're gonna quick spark into this enemy, so that takes out half of its health. This enemy, the orange enemy, I'm gonna say orange, has more health out of these two, so that's why we want to go specifically for the orange Robo Chozo. And then you're just gonna, you know, destroy the enemies basically. You're just gonna mash at the enemies and take them out. This one should be pretty quick. So pretty simple fight actually. So here, what you can do is flash shift over here, and then you can let go of your shot pretty early, so that way you don't have to wait for the door, or you don't actually run into the door with a flash shift. So that is something that is a little nice. Gonna flash shift and then use the cross bombs over here. You're gonna jump over this enemy right here, so that way you just don't run into it with flash shift. Just gonna jump and do that. You can actually, something that I do nowadays, I didn't do it at the time of this recording, but something that I usually do now is I missed actually. You can just ice missile this enemy, so that way it just never bothers you, and then screw attack into this one. So I did that room pretty poorly here. But you want to also be charging there's a lot of information, and I'm sorry that it's a little bit difficult to get all of it in one go. But after you open this door, you can flash shift, and then as you're flash shifting, normally I hold the charge beam button. I hold charge, so that way, because this is a charge beam door right here, so that way I don't have to wait for a charge or, you know, do a quick charge. I just have it immediately ready. And then over here, I put down the cross bomb. And like I said before, with the storm missiles, because we're going to be using them again in about 2 seconds, when I'm down in the tunnel right here and I lay down the second cross bomb, I'm actually now just holding the R button, because when I hold the R button and I get out of the tunnel and I start doing my screw attacks, I start jumping onto the ledge, I will have my storm missiles pretty much ready. So from here, these are all screw attack blocks because they are so nice. And the way that I just, you know, not break all of them on accident is once I hit these first ones, I'm now going to hit L to aim, to free aim, which will take me out of my screw attack animation and just plant Samus's feet on the ground. So now that I have that, my storm missiles are also already charged and I'm able to do a quick storm missile. Yeah, I just do the storm missiles, you know, pretty much immediately, which then allows me to open the door really fast, which is nice. We're going to flash shift over here, and then you can morph into this tunnel. So movement here in particular is I'm holding, when I'm in this tunnel, I'm also holding the charge button. As you can see, I already have it charged. And when I jump, I'm angling it upwards. And as I'm running, I then shoot. And it's like, why would you shoot there? Because what that does is this blob is now one shot away from being taken down, excuse me. So that when I do that, that's already broken. And then the second shot that I do on the blob, that not only takes it out, but then hits this blob right here. So now this one's already one from being taken down, and I can then do a quick charge, and I'm already past that area. And then do another charge shot, and then we are headed towards the central unit. So you do want to charge a shine spark into here, quick charge into it, and then take it down in one hit with the screw attack. It is a very quick boss, and the easiest central unit in the game because we have screw attack. So we're gonna flash shift out of this room and then hold our charge. What's that? Was that just my screen? Okay. And then we're gonna shoot the button, basically. So now we are headed to the purple Emmy, the wave Emmy, which is the hardest Emmy in the game, but we're gonna do the semi-fast way of doing it. So what you want to do here is you want to break these blocks, then break these blocks, simple. Take out that wide beam block because it's very annoying and you're going to need to. And then you want to plant a bomb right when this thing pops up. Plant not a cross bomb, plant a regular morph ball bomb. and then go to the edge of the platform where I am, and then start aiming towards the enemy. It's gonna look very scary and it's gonna feel very scary, but you kind of gotta trust yourself that you're hitting your shots. And usually what I do is that I'll wait pretty late to either melee or flash shift or however I usually get down there. So I'll wait pretty late, but I'm really looking at the ears. So the ears, I should be fine at this point I should be safe to take him down pretty much. So you do that, and then you keep aiming, shooting, and then you pretty much take down the purple enemy. It does look pretty scary, and it does feel pretty scary, I will admit. After doing it so many times, it still is scary. But it is a pretty safe way comparatively to the fastest way to do it, and that is wave beam. A lot of these sections are more movement oriented, I would say, rather than trick oriented. So definitely, you know, start focusing on clean movement. I mean, you always want to focus on clean movement in Dread. It's the most important thing. Hopefully this was helpful. In the next part of this god, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, I will be going over power bombs and the gold Mach-In, so which is the second to last boss in the game. Once again, my name is Root. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Part, whatever. Bye-bye.